The victimized spouse usually develops post-traumatic stress and suffers from excruciating pain upon discovering spouse infidelity. The victimized spouse may try to restore marriage relationship by displaying anger, persuading the spouse in infidelity, or blaming him or herself, but may not want to believe that their spouse has committed infidelity due to relationship addiction, which is a psychological disorder. Wife infidelity may have occurred as a revenge affair against husband infidelity, as an aggravated condition caused by post-traumatic stress, or by being a target of the adulterer who recognizes her vulnerable condition. Then the wife is considered to have developed relationship addiction, which is a severe psychological disorder that destroys all human relationships. The same applies to husband infidelity. The mind of the spouse in infidelity is considered to have stopped operating normally for relationships, passion, sexuality, and happiness. Thus, the wife in infidelity focuses only on getting attention from the adulterer in return for providing the adulterer with sexual responses, and the husband in infidelity focuses only on getting sexual responses from the adulteress in return for providing the adulteress with attention and consolation. Relationship addiction makes the spouse in infidelity develop distorted passion and pursue sexual pleasure, mistaking pleasure for happiness and justifying his or her distorted ideas and behaviors. They become highly illogical, irrational, and sophistic, justifying infidelity at all costs. Then, they naturally develop problems in normal relationships with normal people who think and behave differently from them. In this situation, the only person who can restore the mind and psychology of the spouse in infidelity is the victimized spouse who has treated his or her post-traumatic stress and has happiness ability. However, the victimized spouse usually does not even know this fact and just keeps suffering from the pain of post-traumatic stress. All the practical measures they take as efforts to restore marriage relationship only aggravate their condition and lead them to lose the chance to restore the mind and psychology of the spouse in infidelity. The victimized spouse who suffers from spouse infidelity must understand that the first and foremost thing he or she has to do to restore marriage relationship is to treat his or her post-traumatic stress. Then they can live happily with children and give the spouse in infidelity an opportunity to treat relationship addiction. The victimized spouse must not destroy his or her own mind just because the spouse in infidelity has destroyed his or her own mind. They can help their spouses in infidelity recover only when they have recovered first.